Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. This is going to be on a series airing on Hidive, and if you've never heard of Hidive, it is a company that releases anime just like Crunchyroll. If you're new to the anime scene, you probably came in through Crunchyroll or Netflix or Hulu, which are the big ones right now. Hulu and Netflix are not really big with anime, but they are providing a lot of anime and introducing a lot of people to anime, which is a great thing. But Hidive is another company. It is smaller than Crunchyroll, but it does release 3 to 4 series per season that are brand new. So this is one of them. So if you are joining to the anime community, welcome. If you have been here for a while like I have, then welcome back to my channel. So before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. The reason that I'm recording this way and a little shaky with my phone, I do apologize, because it is the middle of the day. The sun is just bursting and my phone was overheating, so I wasn't able to finish a video. So this is the best that I can do on the shadow without it overheating. So it is what it is. So it's gonna be on Parry everything. This is one that I didn't know much about, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised at how well the first episode was. I'm a little curious what's gonna happen next though. So genre wise, it is adventure, otherworld, slash maybe romance. It mixed in there. Most adventures have a little bit of that. It's not the main genre, but maybe some romance mixed into it. We follow the story of the main character, and the opening scene is almost the last scene of the episode. So I won't start with that. I'll start with him just as a kid. Him as a kid, he basically worked hard and was there at the foot of his mother, trying his best to take care of her, and she was sick. She was sick. Dad didn't seem to be there anymore. He was, I believe, an adventurer. So that, if you think about it, it would be common for there to be a lot of orphan children, or at least children with single parents, because of parents dying in adventuring missions, right? So he's there with his mother. His mother then dies of sickness. It is emotional scene from the beginning of the episode, and he vows to basically do something of himself and become an adventurer. So he goes into the city, and in the city he's basically told that he needs to train under a school and basically become something of himself before he can be part of the guild. So he has to have certain abilities to become at least rank E. So he goes and he flunks every single class possible, which is a shame. Like it really is. He really wants to be an adventurer, but he's not able to pass any of them. His fire is too weak. Like his magic fire is too weak. His healing power is too weak. He can't really be a good swordsman. His strength is not that good. So he has no special abilities. So after 3 months, after flunking, I think 5 schools, he goes to multiple schools, and he tries it for days. Like obviously he doesn't go one day after the other, but it doesn't go well for him. So the guild basically says, well, we can't do anything about it. So he goes back, and for years he starts training himself. I mean, from what I see, he's very powerful, but still at the end, he has no unique ability. So because of that, even the guild, when he goes back, they say, well, we can't use you. And then they stop him, and one of the guys says, well, let me tell you about rank F. We can provide you rank F. He's like, but no one really wants it because it's almost of a beggar's job. You just have to its job is like rescuing cats and helping people here in town, and that's essentially really it. Delivering stuff, like almost being a delivery boy. Like it's it's a shameful job for an adventurer, so no one really gets it. And he's like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll be rank F. I don't mind. So we see a little montage of him doing all these odd jobs, him using his abilities. Like, again, he has some fire abilities and healing abilities. They're just not that strong. So like when the cat hurts him, when he's trying to get him down the tree, he's able to heal his face from all the scratches, and he's able to lit fire for people and stuff like that. So he's not completely useless. In one of his missions, it goes back to the beginning of the episode. He's delivering something and he hears something in his head, and it's a girl pleading for help. So he runs into a mission that he shouldn't be running into, and inside of there he sees this girl who is trapped by this huge minotaur creature, and this minotaur creature is fighting her but also all these knights, and they're completely losing. So he kind of freezes at first, and then he starts fighting. He starts punching back. Eventually he brings out the strength he needs to defeat the minotaur and cuts his head. And we see that from there, we see that he's a lot stronger than what he thinks he is and what the guild thinks he is. So he falls back. The girl is saved. He's like, you don't know my name. I wasn't supposed to be here. And he just kind of runs away, and knights arrive and get to her or help her out. I guess maybe she's a princess or maybe she's someone important. But that's it. That in a nutshell is the episode. So what do you think about it? Well, it's an interesting episode. It reminds me of like the Healing Magic anime that I watched like 2 seasons ago, which I think the review hasn't even released here on my channel, but I did review it. And then it reminds me of some shonen animes like Black Clover and stuff like that, where you have a weak character, he can't really do much, and then they become OP almost because of them overtraining the simple tasks that other characters don't know how to do. And that kind of is very similar in magic animes, where like they're so dependent in their magic that they don't practice the simple swing, right? So he has, and he's strong, so it shows. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good series. Don't think, unfortunately, it's gonna be well spoken of this season. One, because it is being released by hidive. Other than maybe Oshinoko, which is going to be well talked about, because now it's releasing also on Hulu. It won't do good. I unfortunately won't. And two, it's another adventure anime. There's several of them coming out this season. It goes into one of many, so it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. If you haven't, go watch it. It is on hidive. I do appreciate all the love and support, guys, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.